Sure you okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Okay. You didn't hurt your bike, did you, Chopper?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure, Chop. What it do? What it do? What up, though? What up, though, man? Hopefully y'all can hear me. What's up? What's up? What is up? Can you hear me, Tech?
What's good, man?
Tech. Oh, there you go. I was seeing if you can hear me. What up, though? What's good, baby? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's on my end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, okay. All right.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, man. I'm about to talk about it now. Been missing a few days.
I see that, man.
Yeah, been missing a few days. Just chilling.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, tell me about it. It wasn't a good break, but it wasn't a good break on
Pain wise, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, I it went well paying wise, but I was still doing my thing behind the scene, but it's just about being in pain. What up, though, LJ?
What's happening, my brother? What's going on, brother Tat?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling, man, like a villain.
I heard that.
Heck yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit just to say what's been going on the last y'all seen I think Friday show got skipped and Monday show got skipped. And I had to go to the emergency. But basically I got a pinched nerve. A pinched nerve that started back in the back of my neck that went to my shoulder and it went all the way down. And at first I was taking some pain pills, to knock it out. It worked, but then it started acting up even worse. I want to say Sunday night. So I got a little bit. I was in pain. I'm talking about pain. I don't know why my camera.
Like autofocus or something.
Yeah, hold up. Let me fix that right quick. I think when I stepped away. All right. So y'all see. Should come back right now. Should
There
be
you
there.
go.
Yeah. So what's up, everyone? I got quite a few emails. Like, hey, Dale, what's up? Something wrong. But it was just a pinched nerve. I think it was just the way I slept because it wasn't like I was doing nothing lifting and stuff at work. Probably was fighting somebody in a dream or something. But I got a pinched nerve right here in the back. And the first day it was just, a little just pinch, it was all right, but throughout the day, I think it just started going. I think it started like Thursday morning. So I had the pinched nerve back there, and then went to work Friday. When I was coming home, I noticed my forearm. My forearm was, like throbbing, and I come home, tell my wife, so I think I got some a leave or something, and it worked and all of that. Um, I didn't go live because I was in pain, and the way you sit in these chairs, your arms sitting up like this, and you know me, I always lean over to the side a little bit, because I'm right-handed, and it just got, man, I had so much pain, it was crazy. Y'all coming in, go on, smack the thumbs up, y'all. Let them know I'm live. We'll go a little bit before Bo go on. But yeah, that's what happened, man. My whole arm, it swelled up a little bit. It swelled up just a little bit. But I think I'm getting back feed from Bo.
It's from me?
Yeah.
Who else would it be?
Yep. And it just kept going down, man. Went all the way down. And so I was like, forget that. I can't go live and be hurting at the same time. So
I never heard about no swelling with a pinched nerve, man. You had to be in a lot of pain.
yeah, man, it just swelled up just a little bit. It wasn't, you had to really pay attention to it. But the thing that got it was that pinched nerve, man. You could see the veins, like when my forearm right here, man, you see it, the muscle just jumping, and all the veins just coming up, man. And yeah, I was like, forget that. I can't go live like this because it'll be good for 30 minutes, but then shoot, 45 minutes, shoot. I'm like, sitting here, and I'll really come up missing, but it's getting better though. It just
You
got
got to take pain pill.
Yeah.
You took stool softener with it.
Oh, who?
Stool softener.
Well, I'm need a stool softener for.
Man, you take pain pills, man. It's supposed to give you stool softener. They're gonna get you in the long run.
Wow,
Telling you.
I don't know about that one.
I never heard of that.
Everybody body's different. I know what he talked about, but everybody body different.
I've never heard that one.
I don't know about that, but
next week you ain't gonna be able to go live. Why?
That's crazy.
I'm with you there. Really?
Y'all ain't never heard of that?
Never.
No, never.
Okay, well,
Never.
I ain't never heard of that.
The females will know if you didn't have kids. I don't know why Tech know it, but
my wife a nurse.
Okay.
Well, that might be female, but I ain't never.
Nah, me too.
Certain medicines. I think it's certain
painkillers that when they prescribe it to you, they prescribe stool salt because they can back you up.
Didn't know.
Oh well, shit. I ain't had that problem.
Didn't know.
I just had to use my left hand instead of my right hand.
Bro?
Too much. The wife is.
What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, man?
That's like you probably pinched your nerve in the first place.
They'll put your hand up. Let me see if your wrist got bigger.
Yeah. Sucker. I came home today and it was throbbing here. I had to take some muscle relaxer. It relaxed now, but yeah, it was hurting, man. I was in pain. Like, I use everything. That icy hot, that roller. Yeah, that didn't work.
Days.
I think I used the patch. I think the patch, I wasn't getting nowhere with it, so I went and got the roller. I even got the one that's supposed to, like, cause this be the painful, right? It'd be pain right here. I even got that numb, to numb it down.
Mm-hmm. Know what you should have used? I don't know if you got one or not. If you have one or not, one of those tense machines. You put the electric probes on, and it's
to make your muscle jump and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good for your nerves. That little electric shock.
That bad boy be moving, man. Like, I'm sitting here, man. That sucker be moving, jumping, all type of stuff, man. But I think I should be good for Friday's show. Got a few little toys that came in, nothing major. I'm still wanting. I was gonna do a video upstairs of my hooking up the sound bar. That sound bar that for $200.
They still got that?
Yeah, it's still going on. Yep.
They
But
must be trying to move it out the way for something else.
yeah, that's what I said on that show. I think they're trying to move it out because they're trying to come out with something maybe a little bit powerful. Um, but I mean, for what it do for 200 to get a sound bar and a sub, that sub is nice. That sub, and I just think the Android TV OS that comes with it is just a game changer. But from what I've been seeing on the Facebook, people are liking it.
Yeah, soundbar is fire there.
Yeah,
Fire.
yeah. And it's just that subwoofer that you get for free. Remember, that's a $300 subwoofer. So when you look at the whole package, you 200. Well, if you look at when they first came out with it, that thing was $300. Just the sound bar, and then the subwoofer was $300. But the sound bar going on sale for like $269, $249. So you'll catch it like that. But everything else, it just goes well, man. Where I was thinking about, like, dang, I should get this for my mama, but my mama ain't heck, she ain't about to be calling me. She like, hey, how you do this? How you do that? Like, no, ma, I got you. I finally got you good with your Cube TV, so I'm not gonna change it up on you right now. She'll be calling, hey, baby. Y'all heard my mama. Hey, baby. So, but yeah, hopefully everybody understand. But when you're in pain, it's hard to get on here. Really, when you're fighting that pain, and like I said, I was upstairs fighting it just a little bit. I talked to Real for a little bit when I got off work, and just as I went and got me a salad. Dang, that salad was good. Smashed that salad. But definitely, it did its thing though. But what's been going on, y'all? I mean, what y'all working with? What tech? What you working with?
Man, I just dropped the video today. The TiVo stream 4K versus the Buzz Stick.
Yeah, I just matter of fact, I got that notification too, but I was upstairs in pain. I couldn't watch it.
It basically, man, it's up to preference. It just depends what we always say. What you gonna do with the device?
Yeah, that's all it is.
My personal opinion, if you looking like to do more, I do the Buzz Stick because it got that USB 3 port on the back of it, and plus it takes the SD card right into it, so you can put your hub on there and you can add your memory easy.
Yeah.
The TiVo, you got to get the right type of hub, and you got to get all these different connections just to add storage. So it just depends what you want to do with it. And inherently the Buzz come with more internal storage.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. LJ, what you been working on? I know you be in the background doing some stuff. What you working on?
Just same things, trying to Tech was talking about that. I was trying this Buzz TV trash remote out. Trying to do that.
Jay turned it into Marcus.
I found out that yeah, man, I got the Marcus curse. I found out I love this bad boy. I love this bad boy, but I found out one bad thing about it. It ain't drop proof. I dropped this one and it's cracked all the way across. So Real told me just put some duct tape on it.
Heck yeah. I think the only thing this remote needs, it definitely need a backlit.
That would be nice.
That would be lovely on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And for anybody that does have the Sofa Baton remote control, if you're going to set it up for your TiVo Stream 4K, you got to go to the Air TV option. You got to go there. Remember, the TiVo Stream 4K actually took it from the Sling Air TV, the Air Mini. So that's the only way it's going to connect. It's not going to connect to that TiVo option that you have. That's going to their DVR boxes. So don't do that one. So Real, what you working on, Real?
Nothing really, just enjoying life, bro. I was supposed to go live. I got company.
Oh
So I
yeah,
just decided not
yeah.
to because I was gonna let out my little news. But I'll keep that for another day. It ain't a big deal. Just
Yeah.
something to talk about. I've gotten a few calls on that today, y'all. I still ain't answering the phone.
Come on,
Dang.
man.
I just been pig headed.
What you scared of? Just answer the
I ain't
phone.
scared of nothing. I'm like,
Well, say it with
but
your
see, I can
chest.
I
Why
can
you ain't
come
answer
up.
the
I
phone?
just come up with a lie and say I didn't been out of town the whole time. I
Why
left my
lie?
phone.
Why
Huh?
lie? Why
To go
lie?
back. To go back. To keep the job. But you know me. I
Right.
already got a hookup. When I got off with you, I had to go talk to my cousin,
Mm-hmm.
and she talking about, hey, do. Oh hell no, Teresa. That's see, you got me thrown off. Hell to the no. No more babies for me.
You'll say, hell no, one day.
Uh-uh. So basically, I guess you could say I quit my job because
Yeah,
I wasn't going back. I wasn't dealing with
yeah,
them issues.
yeah. Safety concerns is always, you know, it, it's always a good thing to know about, and then
Only
putting
got
your
one
life
life.
in, yeah, putting yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I consider myself a pretty young, not old, but not too young either. But I got a lot of life to live, and I want to live it to the fullest.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
And going to make these pennies I was making there, just so y'all can they can continue to make the billions. Oh, ow,
you know,
is what I said. Cause
like
they
we were
sitting at
saying.
home, huh?
Mhm. No,
They
yeah, they
sitting
said
at
no.
home telling us, oh yeah, y'all need to come to work. But you sitting at home with your family, man.
Oh, bro.
Y'all giving out all these rules and what we need to do, but y'all ain't doing what y'all said y'all was gonna do.
Oh, bro.
Mhm.
Deuces. They
Sit
Yeah,
ain't
on
got
camera
time.
looking like the
just
whole show.
but understand too, you are blessed. You're in a
Oh yeah,
situation
yeah.
that
I'm
a lot of
definitely
people
blessed
are
because
not
if
in.
I was in
That's
a
one thing. Thank God for that. You really
yeah, if I was in a
yeah.
different situation,
Yeah.
I'd probably be there.
Yeah.
But
That's I have a kinfolk of mine that's in that situation, and she went back to work. You remember I was telling you,
right.
and she got it. You know,
Oh, they
you know,
said is there a
yeah.
new fire stick coming? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a new Fire Stick coming. It I don't know, but it is strange how they went out of stock like they have, and I think they're still out of stock. If I'm not mistaken.
They're off and on, and they might still be out. They might be out again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
You
off
know,
and on.
it's a good thing. I got a question, Dale.
Uh-huh.
Well, I see a lot of the streaming apps now, like Sling and things like that. They're making a lot of changes, adding channels and things to them. And some are saying that they're not gonna go up on the price as of yet. You know what
Right.
that means is going on. Do you think that we're heading back to a point to where that not as much as cable, but we're going to be paying more than what we thought we might be paying when we first started with the streaming?
I think right now with the competition and everything, I don't think it'll happen this year.
What's
I,
the college just went up on there? It's $20, or
who
maybe they ain't went in effect yet. When it go in effect?
who
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah, I heard YouTube
YouTube
was
just went
going
up
up.
$20.
Yeah, I heard, which is crazy. I heard, but I mean that'll be on them. Honestly, I think the only way to win, man, this thing on camera is getting on my nerves. The only way to win, really, I think they need to just put out packages.
That was my point that I was talking about last week on the show. Because when it initially came out, the knock that was on cable was not just the price, but the limited packages that it was like we were supposed to be able to customize a package more than
Hmm.
what we're having now. Because really, when you look at it, it's really just seems like a mini cable company coming up from scratch, and starting over again. But we seem to be building up into the same concept.
That would be nice. Like, say if you had a pack, but see, the thing is, this is my thoughts, is that they gonna you can't just pick what you want and then at this set price. But that would be cool. Like, say, hey, well, you got 10 channels. Now we can't say you got 30 channels that you can pick and it's gonna be at this set price. And then the next one it might be 60 or however many channels and it's gonna be at this set price. But the thing you're gonna get is people gonna pick a lot of those premium channels that they feel they can get more money for. You know, like say with Stars. Stars is definitely gonna be in somebody's minimum package. They ain't gonna want when they was charging $25 for that one channel. So how that's gonna work? They wouldn't do that. I guess you couldn't do it like that, right?
Go for your food.
Because
I say point. It just seems like it's that the concept is that it's building back to the same thing. We just started with something, and it's just actually building back to the to the same thing. I mean, when you look at what you're paying for them now, to saying that what packages that you're getting. So yeah,
I agree. I just think I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting, man. It's going to be very, very interesting.
I read that too about Fubo TV
going up. So I think it's just all coming down to leverage and all that. Hey, Bo, what you working on? Because I ain't get to you. What you working on? What you got going on?
Nothing really. Doing boxes. I'm doing boxes, and then yesterday on the show we talked about the same thing, the soundbar. And then with that soundbar, I did like how you use an analytic to get your link on there. So I did give a shout out to you, just in case you didn't watch the show. But I was laughing how I went about, trying to get it on there, talking to people. And then I let them know I called you and you set me straight. So, but yeah, I'm doing that. And then I'm grabbing other little stuff too in the background, working on them. I'm gonna have to give me a video out too, because I was gonna do a video on the soundbar as well. So I'm gonna do a video on that, and then a video on a couple like this Buzz TV stick. So I saw a text video too earlier today too. So I'll probably just do a couple videos just to put something out.
Yeah, I got that notification from him. Say he just pressed out a video. I was at the job. I got to check it out.
And then a couple places too though that it's a couple places that got fire sticks, but it's still not a lot. They got fire sticks.
Yeah, and but that's why I'm almost thinking. I don't know, because I mean it's so many underground IPTV services out here. I'm just running these boys till the wheels fall off. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
If one go down, I'm moving to the next one. And hopefully it's a good experience and all of that. And then we go from there. I mean, all we trying to do is just save some money. I never use YouTube TV. I never used Sling. None of them. I was real close, but I never pulled the plug. But I hear the service work well. But if you're gonna be paying premium dollar, it should work well.
Yes.
So it should, to be honest. But anybody heard from J Mac?
Well,
today Wednesday.
I ain't gonna say what I was
Today
gonna
is
say.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
This is a kid show, right?
Yeah.
He had a cartoon show. He had to catch up on each other.
Okay, all right. J Mac always missing 9. He be gone 2-3 days too.
J Mac. Oh yeah, today Wednesday. J Mac got another side job though.
Oh yeah.
Fixing Wi-Fi. You got five. You got five on the job.
Can't be talking about my
I'm just saying, man. He laid pipe the wrong way. He got fired. So he had to go.
He didn't.
He got fired from a plumber job. Had to go do Wi-Fi.
Wow.
I thought Dale went to pick up his TiVo 4K stream Wi-Fi.
Can we say whip?
Hey, thanks. Yeah, man. So it's
with LJ. I'm telling on you and Ted.
I ain't said that.
If you had 50 customers paying $35 a month,
would you drop the price to get more customers or keep your small group with a higher payout per account? Honestly, I wouldn't. I keep it that way, because I mean, you don't want to chase the money and you don't want the headaches that come along with it. Um, I mean, taking it down $5 is probably not going to give you a bunch of customers. If you got 25 loyal customers and you selling it for $30, I mean, that's kind of good. Honestly, that's good. You know, some of us got a little bit more, but that's why I tell everybody, if you get a service, I'm not putting it on YouTube because I don't want the competition. You know, it's too much competition on YouTube, but in my community, I mean, they don't know anything. Shoot, you could have charged $40, $50, they would have paid for it. So whatever you got going in your community, I wouldn't drop that price. I mean, I think for what they are getting, I think it's nice. And once the sports kick back on, then that's going to be another avenue that you can run with and show them, like, dude, I'm watching every game. Baseball, basketball, really football season. So you already know how that go. Football season with football season going on, I think that's the most headache for anyone that's reselling IPTV.
Yeah. I don't think you have to drop your price. You can have a promotion if you want to, just like any other company.
Yeah.
I mean, say football season is coming in, you can do a promotion, at a lower price to, get people in just for new customers.
And tell them, and if you do that, like, say your promotion is going to be for a month, right?
Yeah.
They can get locked in at that price.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, they miss a payment, they late, you're going to go back up to your original price.
Right.
That keeps people into trying to hit you up before before it's due.
Right.
I tell people like this here, man. Because people always ask me, Tech, how much you charge for internet? Tech, how much you charge for that? I said, man, your market is different than my market. Supply and demand. If they buying it, why you gonna change your price? If they're not buying it, then you drop your price.
Yes. Yeah. Because you're gonna be stuck with that stuff.
Right. Right.
Did you see Teresa's question about the 4? She said, what did 4? I know some couple people answered, but
she was asking that when an IPTV company says
4 connections.
4 connection, what does that mean?
Oh yeah, that means you get 4 devices.
4 devices, or you can do what is it?
4 lines.
The multi.
The 4
multi.
You can do the multi, so you can have 4 screens on your one TV at one time, or you can have 4 TVs going off that service at one time.
And like they're saying, and as long as it's not IP locked, you can get other lines or something.
You can start your own business with that.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet as kept.
Mr.
It ain't quiet.
You can be like, hey, give me $20. You can use one of these lines.
Yeah.
They can pay for yours and
pay for yours. Yeah. You may only have TV, one in your living room, one in your bedroom. And you got 2 more lines. You don't need them. You can ask somebody in the family. Hey,
depending on the gas money.
Yeah.
It's a monthly bill. You got to think about it. It's a monthly bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys.
Man, that's what's up too, man. Like, people don't realize, like, I try to tell people, if, let's say, people want to make $10,000 off one product. Bro, if you got 4 products and you making $100 here, $300 there, $700 there, that adds up at the end of the month, man.
Yeah.
Can't be a one-trick pony.
Now, I can tell you, if you are thinking about that 4 lines and dividing them up and everything like that, and think about what you're going to do when that person doesn't pay. You think about that password, it will have to be changed.
Right.
But when you get into having more than them 4 people, you might want to reach out to that service about getting your own panel.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know about all services, but sometimes, like say, if you are selling it like that, and you got somebody, hey, well, I don't want it no more, and you need to cut them off, reach out to your provider and say, hey, I need the password change.
Yeah, you could do that. What up, James Green? He said, "What about United Kingdom Wi-Fi?" James, I wouldn't know anything about the UK Wi-Fi. I know they got different laws and different ways of streaming over there. What we are over here in the States, we can give you 100% what we have over in the States, but the UK, I know with their laws, totally different from our laws over here. So, as far as your Wi-Fi over there, I couldn't answer that. I wouldn't even want to give you the wrong answer or solution because I'm not there. You would probably have to get in touch with who from the UK over there. There's quite a few guys on YouTube that's over in the UK, but isn't ain't Ching? No, he from Canada, right?
Oh, you said the UK. I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
isn't Ching's or something like that from the UK over there?
I believe so. You said who?
Ching's. One of them cats is over there. There's a few of them on YouTube that do videos from over there, and they'll give you the one-on-one, saying what's good. In the United States, we don't have to use no VPN if we don't want to. Streaming is legit here. As long as we're streaming and we're not hosting, we're good to go. But as far as the UK, they're not playing that stuff. You're gonna have to get a VPN if you want to watch this content.
Mm-hmm.
It's been noted. We done heard that quite a bit from our UK streaming community. So, but as far as the Wi-Fi go, I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't even want to. Yeah, tech. Hold up, here you go, right here.
Tech review.
David from the UK, Tech Doctor. So yeah, you're gonna have to go to Tech Doctor and probably ask them, and hopefully they give you some feedback and stuff like that. Because it's totally different laws here. That's why, one thing about the States, you can come over here if you got a good product, you can make a lot of money over here in the States compared to, like someone from the States going over to the UK and trying to piece their plan together to make a lot of money. They say the American dream is to come here with your product, and if it's good, it's gonna get bought up.
True.
So that
Mark Soloff had a question. Wants to know, what do you guys think of the APK DNS Lily? DNS Lily is an ad blocker. I use it all the time. In fact, it's the only thing that I do use on the APKs. I use it for cinema and all of them. Only thing I can tell you about DNS Lily is that there's going to be times when you go to YouTube, and if somebody's channel is monetized, it will block it at times. You can go in and disconnect it, but I know on my Shields it has a way or whatever. After a while, it will reconnect, so you'll have to go in there and disconnect it to look at a lot of YouTubers. And I know everyone that's I know Dale, Tech, Bo. If the DNS Lily is on, I can't look at any of their stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, D Johnson? What's up? Miss Sandy B is in the building. What's up? It's kind of rare that we all get together too, because one thing about DST, we're all great in our own lane. We're not all going the same way, So when we all are on the panel and all of that, it's just a bonus for the community, because we can go either way. We can talk about pretty much any device or anything that concerns streaming and how to be successful. So when we're all on at the same time, it's pretty cool, because it's a lot of times we don't even get to go on at the same time. Because we got hustlers out here, we got people, family, we got to feed the kids and all of that, and it'd be kind of tough. So this is a bonus right here that we all on here. We missing a few members, but we know, like I said, a lot of the DST members, we do our thing behind the scene. So it'd be kind of hard, for us all to be on here. But it is a great thing to do. This is cool.
Mark, it might not interfere for you, but if I would have been on in my other part of the house, I could show you straight off what it does.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you cut it on, it's going to tell you about Google. Maybe you should try through Google. So maybe Wednesday, real when we do that, since he brought that up, when we go on live, I'll show what DNS Lily does to my YouTube. On my like I say, some YouTube channels will play, but I knew it right off. Like if I'm trying to look at a trailer for a movie, and like I say, the guys that's here on with DST, I can't look at them unless I take it off.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be happy to show it to you.
Slurred Speech say, "What's up, bro? What's the best site for free boxing and MMA?" I actually just seen a video that went up. Was it you, LJ, that was saying that somebody got inside of Kodi and is dedicated?
Inside of Kodi, if you go over to Misfit Mobs, their Gridiron Legend, he has an APK. I mean APK. He has an add-on, and that add-on, the guy put some work in it.
Okay.
And if there's a fight that's on, trust me, you won't see an hour or so after that, it's gonna be in there.
All right. So can you say the name of the add-on one more time, just in case anyone missed it?
It's I want to get my phone because I want to get it right because it's Gridiron Legend.
Gridiron Legend.
Yeah.
So that's inside of your Kodi. That's a Kodi add-on.
It's a Kodi add-on. You can definitely. He has a build too. If you get into look up Misfit Mobs on Facebook, or if you get into they have a Telegram group, and he's always in there posting. You see it. Do it's no legend.
Okay.
But it's a great. In fact, it's the best one I've seen. It's the best one that I've seen.
All right. So hopefully you got that slurred speech. Remember, that's Kodi, but you got to go into the Gridiron Legend. So you got to find that, and so basically you got to go to and get that repo, the Misfits Mods, right?
Yeah. If you get in Misfit Mobs, it's on all of their bills, and he also has a small bill with I think that and Shadow on it, might be on it, maybe one other one, but it's real small.
Okay.
Which is something what I do with Kodi is I get 3 add-ons, that being one, Shadow, things like that, Saren, and put those on there, like 3 or 4, and that's it.
Yeah. And so I knew that's why I say let me see. We do it all over here. I'm not a Kodi guy anymore, so it's I'm usually like, well, I'm Plex, and then APKs is a long distance number 2. So as I say, he say any replacement for Gears Reloaded. Gears Reloaded been down, Mark. They've been gone for that was last year. So I want to say, when was that day when it went crazy? I think that had to be October. So there's plenty of replacements. If you want to know my option, you can email me. Just look in the description, and maybe you can come my way or go somebody else's way. But yeah, I think Gears was probably top notch. A lot of people used it. It was definitely either your number 1 or your number 2. All right, depending on what you wanted to do with it. But it was very nice. But all good things come to an end sometimes too. We just flip the page, and there's so much content out here. You can pretty much go either way, and find somebody. But if you want some information, just hit me up. Just send me an email. And believe me, guys, I seen all of y'all emails. A lot of y'all, Dale, what's going on? Hope you and the family as well. I'm well, but I was just in pain because of a pinched nerve. And again, I don't know how I got it. It wasn't like I'm picking up anything, but I am getting older, and Maybe I was fighting somebody in the dream or something. Maybe somebody had me in a headlock. I don't know. I just know I woke up, had a little pinch, and I had pinched nerves before, but this has been the worst. This has been the worst because usually, like I said, when I had one, I could still do the work. But that medicine they had me on, oh my goodness. That medicine, I would never take that medicine and go to work again like that. I was out of there. I was out of there. Yup. So I mean, they was looking at me like, you okay? So, but
it's good to see them back. Good to see them back. So trust me, they was reaching out. They was, I don't know about the rest of the team, but they was hitting me up asking about you too.
Yeah, like what's going on with Daryl? I seen all the emails. I got to go through about 30 emails. Hopefully I get to them because it even hurts to type. It hurts to type. When you got a pinched nerve and it goes down your arm, man, it hurt. It hurt, but I couldn't. I was like this. And I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story because I went to the hospital, right? No, I went to urgent care first. And y'all know how urgent care is. They try to get you in, say what's going on, and get you out. So they were doing X-rays on my neck area. They supposed to did my shoulder, which they missed, and the chest area, and part of my arm. Well, she did my arm, and she did the chest, but she did not do the shoulder. And so with the pinched nerve, they want you to stand straight up and put your back against that board so they can get the X-ray. Well, I got a pinched nerve. As when I do like this, all the pain is shooting down my arm. And she say, "Look, you just stand straight up." I say, "Look, I am trying to stay." I say, "I'm trying to stand straight up." I say, "It hurt." She say, "Well, just stand straight there. Just stand." I say, "Do you not hear me? We in the back." We in the back of this room, and I'm in. Man, this pain was if you when they ask you what's your pain 1 to 10, mine was on like 19, 20. Cause as soon as I do this, I mean all the pain go right here, and it just runs down, and it was man, we in the back, man. I was ready to swing on her. I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to swing on her.
With your good hand there.
Yeah, man. I gonna take this hand, man, this messed up arm and just back smack her a couple times.
Woman's gonna whoop your one arm tail.
Hell yeah.
All she had to do was grab that bad side.
That's all she had to do, man. I mean, she man, it was crazy, man. I wish I would have recorded that, man, so y'all would have seen it. Because I was in pain. Talking about sit your head straight up. How in the heck can I sit my head up when I do it? All the pain going through my arm. So we was back there. I told my wife. She looked like well, who is she? I don't know. I don't know. But now the second nurse was cool. She was like, yeah, I know you're in pain. Just whenever you're ready. I told her she had to be quick. I said, you got to be quick. But yeah. After the fight, they're going to walk around with two numbers. I would definitely go swing on the man. We up in that bad boy arguing. I even took off my hat because you got to take off your hat. My bald spot was showing and everything, and I don't be like to show my bald spot. I'm like, well, why can't y'all you ain't taking no picture of my face?
That part, Dale. That part.
Well, I got to take off my hat. So I'm like, shoot. But yeah, it's crazy. But it definitely, that pinched nerve ain't no joke. I know quite a few of y'all in the community. Y'all probably done experience that once or twice in your life. That is a pain right there. I'd rather somebody punch me in my nose. Because it definitely make you think about, you definitely don't want to get into no fight with no pinched nerve and it's going down your good arm. Definitely don't, but it's all good. He said, hey, bros and sis, I literally had NordVPN and IPTV leak on, and someone still told me my address. What can I do to protect myself on the internet? I'm literally really worried. They shouldn't be ever unless they work for the government or something. But one thing about DST, we always told you, right? We don't know what these companies are. You got IP Vantage, you got Nord, you got private internet access. It's all the type of service. We don't know what these services are. They say they protect us. But if you're doing something that you have no business doing, that VPN ain't gonna protect nothing. They will go through and get warrants and all of that. And if they want to know who you are, they will get you. But I don't know what caused them to know your IP address. Maybe someone got a program that can get through. We don't know. I don't know. But, I've never been 100% into VPNs. I mean, they say what they say, but you just never know. You never know. Honestly, because you really don't know who's behind that. That could be some little young adult back there, got a server just doing his thing, getting paid, and all of that. So that's kind of strange how someone else can still get your information. So that'll tell you right then and there. I don't know. Say is uppercutting a woman okay sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. Hey.
Wait a minute, did you say yeah?
But what's gonna tickle me if she uppercut your ass back?
Yeah, yeah. I uppercut one. I told y'all. Look, since I've been watching UFC, I done seen women punch women, knock them out. I done seen women choke out women. I done seen women straight knock people out, kicking them in the face. So no, I don't take nothing away from hey, look, I ain't never turning my back on one, I tell you that.
That part.
So yes, if you say if one of them slugged me upside my head, when I recover, I'm going right back upside their head.
Hey Dale.
Huh?
On a serious note, man, I wanted to I didn't know if you knew, but I wanted to send out everyone to send out prayers to Biggs. Biggs had his 2-year-old cousin was in a serious car accident today in California, and he's going through surgery. And I just wanted to send prayers out to him and let him know, man, we're thinking about you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, much love, Biggs.
Okay, Biggs. Number prayers.
Thanks, yeah. Yep. Prayers and healing. Good prayers and healing on this side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what it's all about.
Bo must be downloading.
Oh, because it's great. Yeah, he went pistollated.
When is not downloading?
He looking like Techno Bowl.
Mind your business. You know what I'm doing.
Hey, King Doe said I'm gonna be talking like Mike Tyson. I probably will, but as long as I get me a punch in, like honestly, I'm not fighting Amanda Nunes without a weapon in my hand. That's just I'm not doing it. What's the other one? Holmes. What's her name?
Who? Holly Holmes?
I mean Holly Holmes. Yeah.
What about Cyborg?
Cyborg.
I've actually met Cyborg.
Forget that. I'm letting you know now. If we was to have some words in the bar, and they record me, and she talking her smack, I'm definitely talking mine. But she may not have nothing in her hand, but I'm definitely gonna have something in my hand. And she just better hope I don't miss.
Can't say that out loud, Dale. You can think that, but you can't say it out loud.
I ain't gonna think it. They're getting into it with the champ. You right. You call me whatever you want, but
Dale said with the champ. When she put you in the press, they already know, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I done seen too many. Like I said, if people get knocked out with a foot, you get knocked out with a foot, man, you already know what time of day it is. How can you go home to your woman after you done got kicked in the face with a foot and knocked you cold out?
Just lying so you got jumped.
Hey. Like I told LJ, when they wake me up, look, I done seen videos where dudes was knocked out and they put that sauce up under your nose and they wake up and they start trying to fight the referee and the trainer and everybody else. That may be me, but once I find out and I look at the replay, oh no, dog, we got to talk. Where is he at? Where is he at? So yeah, I got to talk. But yeah, big prayers out to Biggs though.
That's
Big prayers. But definitely, guys, it was something else I was gonna do. Actually, my auntie, she hit me up on this one device. But it's a healthy price. I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know. I have to do some more research, but it will be intriguing. I'll tell you that now. It's gonna be different. Yeah. It'll be good for people who like to do lessons in front of the TV. I'll tell you that there now. But I don't know. That sucker is a healthy price though. I think the cheapest I seen it was $327.
Oh man, that ain't bad.
Real, you hear them two up there, Real, or them three up there with the money?
It even had me. It had me thinking. Like, damn, 300.
Make that bag on the back end there.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
What it do? What it do?
I have to tell you after the show.
Okay, with us, it better do a whole lot.
Real say better wash and fold.
Yeah. But
I got hey, 350. I got hired 3 people clean my house.
Yeah. I wish.
Not your house, LG. I say my house.
Yep.
He's trying to flex. He's trying to flex.
I just had mine clean. Check. I just had mine clean. It just came out loud. I was like,
see what you made it do.
Like, damn.
I ain't got 50,000 square foot.
I did get a couple. I've been messing with a few accessories. I don't even know where my other box at, but I've been trying out some other little cheaper. Dang, y'all really can't see it.
Yeah, a little mouse toggle, remote.
Yeah, I've been testing a few of them out to see how they are. You know, checking them out. I don't know on the accessory side. I know I got, what is this? I'll be buying up some stuff, man. I got this for my camera. Cause I got a very expensive camera that I actually want it to be my my webcam. And let me see, where is it at? It's somewhere around here. And it was setting it up, but you know, when you get them DSLRs, stuff like that, it starts to get expensive. But I done had this Canon, I think it's the Canon EOS 200. But the thing about it, they don't give you a charger. You got to buy a charger.
You got to buy like the little battery charger.
Yeah, you got to buy all of that stuff in order to keep it on and all of that and actually run it.
Yeah. So I got a little adapter right here. This is a G7, Panasonic G7.
Yeah. So I did the same thing. I went and bought it, you know. So I'll probably be changing over cameras probably during the weekend. Cause this is my plan. Cause honestly, when I missed the Friday show and then the Monday show, I was like, shoot, this would be a good time to like tighten it up down here and get my TV in the background and everything and do it from there. But like I said, I was just in too much pain. I went to IKEA. IKEA sold out. They sold out of everything. So
it's funny, bro. Like a lot of factories, man, people, you know, when I went to go get my truck, the dude was like, bro, we barely got vehicles because the factory is not pushing them out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy.
That Corona.
Yeah, it slowed a lot of things up. But I got it. I'm gonna try to hook it up. maybe I'll hook it up by the Friday show because I do want to get some angles. I do want to change it down here. I do got to tighten it up. I do have another monitor. I do want to have the 3 monitors together and all of that, and then have me a monitor behind me. But it's gonna take some prepper. It's gonna take
just when the DSLR. Well, not if you're using the stationary, but if you're using it for like B-roll and reviews and stuff, man, them things become addictive when you start buying those lenses.
Yeah. Yep. I got mine right here, man. I don't even want to stretch my arm. Hey Jay, can you grab this box right here for me? When I go to stretch my arm, man, that crap hurt. Why y'all see me still? Y'all see I be holding on.
Been rubbing it for a minute now.
The heck, yeah, that bad boy. That white box, that camera box.
You got a primary doctor there?
Yeah, heck yeah.
You went to him or her?
Nah, I'm a week out. Yeah.
Trust me, that's the first thing they told you in an emergency.
Yeah, follow with your primary care.
Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Stevens, man, he a cool cat.
Go ahead on, Dale. Throw it up in the air and wave it. Just throw it up.
Wave it like you just don't care. Okay. So this is it right here.
He gonna go cry in the corner.
Yeah. Like I got to go. My arm hurt. So this is it right here.
Oh, that's nice.
It's very expensive.
What model? What year that is?
This Canon.
Like one of the newer ones.
This is the EOS M200. Yeah, so I done had this for maybe going on like 2 months now. Maybe about 2 months, I think. And I was letting my son mess with it, but I went upstairs and my stuff was all on his bed and everything, man. So I went on. I went on and removed it. I removed it because I'm like, hold up, dog. You ain't supposed to be having it like this. You're supposed to be making sure you're taking care of it.
Yeah. Now the great thing about Canon is they autofocus and they color signs on point.
Mm-hmm. So, matter of fact, I bought this April the 4th. Yep. So it'll be going on 3 months in a couple days. I don't have it. I done had it. So I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out and see.
Dale, you got a stranger in the chat came.
Yeah, I see Miss B up in this joint. What's up, girl? What's good with you? So yeah, that little medicine probably wearing off because I know I got home about 4:30 or something like that. You can just see I'm looking at the veins starting to pop out now. I mean, it's stress.
Yeah, it's about your time.
Yeah, it's stress. I mean, that sucker, you just be watching that vein. That sucker be just going up like, yeah, dog. So
that's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
One time when I had a pinch nerve in my neck, bro, it lasted for like a month.
Yeah, it can last. Some people it lasts 2-3 months, man. Yeah.
Couldn't sleep at night.
Yeah, Miss B say she been busy over there. Yeah, get that money, girl. Get that money.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get better. It's just I don't know. I just woke up. I was like, damn, my shoulder's stiff. But I went to work. My wife be telling me you need to,
Gotta make that money, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I got some things planned though. Hey, I'm glad quite a few of y'all done reached out and definitely got that link bar. That link bar is nice. Like I said, I mean, if you want some boom boom, and you got a nice size room or a bedroom, you're gonna like it. That's a big long box though. I ain't gonna lie, that sound bar is 40 inches. That's a long sound bar.
See, I was gonna get it, but I already got one in my front and in my bedroom. The next place I could have put it is up in here in the studio, but
sure. And y'all know I got a couple speakers that I have hooked up already, but with that link bar, what made it stand out really though, because it is a HDMI hub too. So I mean, you can hook up 3 devices to this bad boy, HDMI. That's what makes it so special too. You can hook your game up. You can Ultra HD Blu-ray. You can hook it at. It allows you to hook it up. That's what I liked about it, you know. But I definitely like the sound that was coming out the sound bar. But once you hook up that sub, the rest is history.
That's all she wrote, huh?
Yeah, that sucker nice, man. That sucker is nice.
It also eliminates you having to buy another box or a stick.
Yeah, it also, and that was the bonus part of it too, that you don't have to,
Android OS already built into it.
Yeah.
That's a big plus.
Yeah. I mean, you can hook your phone, your tablet, anything Bluetooth up to it, and do your thing. Like I said, I was down here watching. I think I went on Plex, and I think I had it on one of the Spider-Mans. Matter of fact, I had it on Spider-Man, but then I tried it on Avengers. The last one, I tried it on them, man, and the sound was coming through that sub. It just came through so nice. So I was like, man, but when you look at the reviews on it, got pretty nice reviews on it though. But I'm not gonna put 100 applications on it though.
No.
Yeah. And for that.
No.
Sure. So, hey JP, I just got your email too. It should be there tomorrow. That receipt is in one of my work shorts or something like that. But I've been in pain, man. That day I haven't talked to you. But it should be there tomorrow. I just seen your email. So it should be there. But I'll go on one of my shorts and see where I put that that sticker. But it should be there. Yup. So yeah, man. It's crazy. It's like $129 and it usually goes for $299 without the subwoofer, which is $399 by itself, and it came free. Yeah, Tone, that was a nice deal. The last one, when I went to the Best Buy because for somehow when I got it from my Best Buy, they had 3 left. I ordered 1, and then it said 2 left. Two left. Shoot, I went to go and get another one, and they were gone. And I said, hold up. And I know what it was. It's probably somebody who watched, because it was a hidden deal. I don't even know how I found it.
We was all talking when you found it.
Huh?
I said we was all in the background talking when you found it.
Yeah, I don't know how I found it. I was like, oh, man, this is interesting. And they got Android TV. Mm-hmm. And honestly, Android TV is the route to go down, because it's becoming so popular and it's just easy to use.
Mm-hmm. I was saying too yesterday about it. You can use it as when you use it as the multi. As your HDMI when you add other HDMIs to it, other devices. So you can take that one device and you can add it on to that sound bar, and you got devices connected to it.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't use it as a multi-viewer. You can use it as a switcher, huh?
Yeah, it's a switcher, or you can hook the multi-viewer up to it.
Oh, you can hook the multi-viewer up too. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it allows you to switch. You got the HDMI button right on there. You just keep hitting that bad boy. It'll go through all 3.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice though. I got it hooked up to the multi-viewer, so either I can just. It's crazy, right? Because I got the Toshiba Fire TV, which is already and it's jailbroke, right? But then I got that going into the multi-viewer. the multi-viewer going into the JBL subwoofer.
You got 4 streamer devices on the multi-viewer. The Toshiba's a streamer device,
right.
and the JBL's is a streaming device.
Yeah. So I got, everything that's hooked up to it is either jailbroken or side loaded or however you want to call it. No problem, Big Tone. That's what we're here for, man. And from what I'm seeing, when I was on the Facebook, I think everybody pretty much said that it was a hit. They like it.
Especially if you're using it. I mean, because you don't really have to use it for sound, even though it is. But like Dale said, the biggest thing is you're using it for Android TV, which you're making it into another device, and it's another device that you do not have to use.
Yup.
Hey, GoPro, I don't know.
So it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is crazy. So
when that bass, I said when that bass hits you, you like, whoa, hey.
Yeah, that bass, that bad boy thump.
Don't it? It'll thump. I couldn't cut mine all the way up.
I know you can't. Yeah, you gonna get. That's why I told J Mac. I say, shit, somebody gonna be knocking at somebody's door.
Yeah, I had to cut mine down. I got mine, and I ended up getting my subwoofer for that night. And once I got it that night and hooked that joker up, I was like, let me cut this joker down.
Yeah, because somebody gonna say something. Yeah, that's the only thing about like apartments, condos, and townhouses. It's like you next door, like y'all, either somebody above you or they on the side of you. And if you turn your stereo system up so loud, yeah, it's gonna be some knocks. Hey man, I'm trying to sleep. I got to go to work in the morning. Stuff like that.
Rightly so.
Best Buy, James Parker said, where can you get one from there?
Best Buy they got it right now. I know I checked yesterday. Shoot, I think in Michigan it's pretty much almost sold out. So if you go to the Best Buy right quick.
I'll probably add you add your Silver Baton app to it there.
Yeah, I got yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they still got it for $199. And they still got it for they still got the free subwoofer. But they out in my area. Only way I could get it if I order online.
I should order it to make my wife mad.
Huh?
I said I should order it just to make my wife mad.
Sure. And the thing about it, I did. See, I used the I got the 4-year plan on it. I was gonna go with the 2-year. I was like, forget it, because I may blow the speakers. So I got the 4-year plan on it. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage.
It's not bad.
The real GoPro talking to you.
Yeah. Boo.
Real.
Coming.
Hey, Big Tom said I got an apartment. I had to put he said he had to put the subwoofer away. My neighbors complained. Yeah, that subwoofer ain't no joke. It's $300 and they giving it to you for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're giving it away for that subwoofer. Yeah, that's why I told J Mac, and I told Bo, I was like, y'all might have some problems. Really, if you watching like a good movie like Star Wars or Avengers or something, where it's going to use them sound effects and everything and get the rumbling, yeah, it might be some problems.
You can have a Netflix and chill night, not with that on.
Yeah.
I have a Netflix and chill night with anything on.
Heck yeah.
This bout was off.
me see. I'm checking something out. Them boys is gone in my area.
So you ain't got none over there?
I ain't got none. That's like I say, you can't find unavailable within 250 miles of you.
God dog.
Them boys went quick. Cause when I first looked at it, man, it was like, all around me. Like it was saying it was 1 here, 3 there, 3 here, 2 there. Shoot, them boys went quick. So the only thing you can do is order that bad boy and have to wait on it.
Yeah, it's JBL. It's a JBL soundbar. Andrew.
What up, though, J Mac?
My brother, how you feeling, man?
Shoot, the arm getting better.
Okay.
The arm getting better.
What you laughing at, Real?
Miss B,
they got an open box.
Yeah, Miss B, we found a sound bar that actually runs the Android TV OS. So basically, it's running the same user interface of the Shield, but it's a sound bar. But you get the whole hookup with the subwoofer for $200. Yep, you get it for $200, and it's well worth it to me. Long as you ain't got high ceilings or you in a big room, like if you got a 4,000 square feet home, then yeah, you're gonna have to go with the big boys. But if you got a regular size home that that's not too large in size, it's gonna do good. So like if you put it in your bedroom, you should be all right. Long as you ain't got no 5,000 square foot home, you'll be good to go. But it's very, very nice though.
I put the link in the chat.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. But yeah, I was on just looking around, and that's how I found. I don't even know how I found it, but I think it said the speaker was 200. It said you got a free. They said you got a free gift. I click on it and it said the subwoofer to go with it. You get it. It's a $300 subwoofer. They're giving it to you for free if you buy the JBL soundbar. So I did it. So good luck finding that bad boy.
Okay. Yeah. So I did put it in the chat, y'all, for all y'all that inquiring. It's in there.
Yeah.
It sold out in my area too.
Yeah, them bad boys went quick, man. I mean, it's an awesome deal, though.
Mm-hmm.
I better say that. A deal, though. Somebody done heard wrong out there.
Sold out.
They said, what did Dale say? He said, deal what?
And he said you got open box available.
Yup, and it's very, very nice, man. He said the streaming gods got it. Yeah, to this day, I don't know how I found it. I don't know. But sometimes you just get up and you just be looking for things, to be creative and all of that. Bro, was you going live?
Nah, I ain't gonna go live. I was thinking about it, but the way my attitude set up, I ain't gonna go live.
Yeah.
What you mean? Okay.
Don't leave it alone, J man.
Okay.
J man, how you doing, my brother?
I'm good, bro. How you feeling?
Man, feeling good, man.
Mm.
Know you my favorite.
Hey, J man.
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
When the show is over with, start it. Go back, turn it on. Go into about 5-10 minutes of the show.
5-10 minutes of the show.
Is
that where the stuff went bad?
I got a package, y'all.
That's all I'm gonna say, J man.
Somebody screaming with the fishes.
No, that's 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
LJ, the 6'9" of the group, huh?
Oh no,
you called me what you wanted. I said something too. You forgot.
It's Tasha 6'9".
That's me. I'm the one always telling.
Both of
If you just must know, I'm the one always telling.
this snitch right here.
Shit, I told on myself.
Don't give nobody else your title on both.
Man. Don't be sleeping on my title. What you thought this was? You heard me fess up real quick. Yes.
Look. Go program come right behind you. He said at the 5-minute mark.
He said, can it only be purchased online? You could have went into the store if your store has it. Mm-hmm. And they have it. It's just that a lot of people ordered it for pickup. Like I did mine. I ordered mine online and just went and picked it up. Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's nice though. If you can find a Best Buy that has them still, yeah, go ahead and order it online. They'll ship it to you. They shipped it to both.
Yeah, they shipped it to me. But I will say this. They shipped it to me, but I had to go pick up the subwoofer. So you gotta make sure you look at the fine print on which way it's gonna get to you. So
yeah, because it's nice. Once you get it though, it's nice.
Yeah, the dude that was bringing my subwoofer out, I thought he was gonna fall down there. I'm like, that subwoofer that heavy?
Bro.
What's up, man?
Hey, when you've been carrying out, so you just want to keep on coming to the house.
I mean, once I picked it up, it's not that heavy. I wanted to say he must have been in trouble. If I could have videotaped him walking that to my trunk, boy, y'all would have fell out laughing.
What's up, Miss Area? How are you doing tonight?
Can you pull the car to the? Can you pull the car over to the curb? Look, J Mac, you did that last night, J Mac.
But you know what? I got a shout out to my fellow councilman up above us. I want to make money like he got.
Who a councilman?
What?
You.
I ain't no councilman, man. I told you that in the chat.
You pulling some councilman moves.
Man, don't put that man out there like that. We in Louisiana.
Okay. You can't let people know you putting stuff.
People marching around my house to my Black Lives Matter.
we in Louisiana, man. You look at the politician history here in Louisiana. Tech don't even try to put that on.
I'm gonna be like that lawyer and his wife. Gonna be out there. My old lady gonna have the handgun. I'm gonna have the AR. We're gonna be out there on the front lawn.
They're gonna be out on Tech front yard with pit bulls and alligators.
Boy, come on, that property here, boy. She.
Tech got cool. He got the raccoons and everything else protecting him. He like, shoot, come on, squirrels. Let's protect Tech.
LJ, which one gonna be on the chain, the alligator or the pit bull?
That damn pit bull there, but that alligator gonna get him.
Yeah, gone. All right, love y'all. Hey, bro, ain't the alligators over here, bro.
There will be.
All the animals y'all name, alligator, squirrel, raccoon, all that.
Tech, what you call it? What you call it?
That's lunch.
You know what? What you call them? A pet, Tech?
That wouldn't be no pet. That'd be lunch. All right, I'll take care.
They might be lunch, but they're gonna be undercooked.
They're gonna put the pit on them to run him and use the alligator to get rid of them. Somebody in that group gonna be named Karen.
Okay, Tech's walking as he is because the way he cook his meat.
Man, I like my medium rare, man.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
You said you like your meat what?
Let it go.
No, Tech. No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Tech. I know Tech gonna come back with something, but Tech, let that line go. I get him, Tech. Get him now.
Yeah, you've been sick. You ain't been able to talk to the community, bro. And you invite your team on, bro, and they hijack your show as soon as you get up.
Nah, I saw Dale was on. I wanted to come in and check on him.
Yeah, we all were worried.
Listen, hold up. How long you been on there?
Okay.
About an hour or so. I come in toward the end of the show to check on him. Where you been at the beginning?
I was doing something else, okay, Miss Real?
What you were doing? You were doing? You were doing who?
I didn't say who. I said I was doing something else.
Oh.
Wasn't worried about him then, man.
Exactly.
Wasn't worried about him when you were cracking jokes in the hangout, laughing at jokes in the hangout group.
That was early this morning.
Bro. Talking about that, I'm gonna put his eye out. That's how he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah.
What? How you gonna be putting words in people's mouths?
Hey, I told him how to keep that lotion by that desk.
That's exactly what you said.
Dale, you ain't gonna demote them, Dale.
He can't demote me. I didn't say it.
Hey, Tech, I got a question, man. You going hog hunting?
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about it.
When y'all going?
I don't know, but the guy was trying to school me where to go. He was like on the levees and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to go out there in Mississippi to my brother-in-law property.
No, it's $199. It's like Tavia. I mean, unless California taxes are different.
Yeah, Edie, I had said that earlier. For Big HJ Mac, if you didn't know it, Big's 2-year-old cousin and some other people was in a real serious accident today in California, and he was going through surgery. So just letting everybody know, send up prayers way.
Okay.
Make sure you're looking up the right one.
Yeah. Cause they got
$299.
They do got one for $299. What a subwoofer, but that's not the right. You gotta look up the one that have the Android OS.
Yeah, if you have to, Teresa, click that link and I put it in the chat. Make sure it's that one.
Yeah, it's sold out.
I mean, Miss Octavia, not Miss Teresa. Miss Octavia.
They sold out. They'll need to get it. You tell them, hey, you need a commission, bro.
Man, see, I've been trying to tell Dale, bro. Before you review stuff, you need to write to those people so you can get an affiliate link.
I bet you if he write to JBL, he gonna get 4 more. They'll send it to him.
Yeah, King Dose. I haven't been in a while. It's been a while since I've been hog hunting.
Hog hunting.
Hog hunting.
What y'all shooting with?
So they hunting pigs?
Yeah, man.
Well, what y'all shooting them with? How that work?
Some wild boar or something.
Man, it depends.
Well, how you catch them?
How you catch them? You can go. It just depends on how the hogs migrating. A lot of people go hog hunting at night, but I ain't got
just
that.
jumping on them and like.
Oh man.
Oh, you ain't no. We're not talking.
Questions. I'm being.
No, you shoot them with AR, 300 blackout, 308.
We're not talking no domestic hogs.
Wow.
We're talking about wild hogs.
I said, do y'all shoot them? Y'all act like y'all want to be closed mouth and whatnot. But y'all hell, y'all ain't going out there with no rope and throwing them and tying the legs up and nothing like that, right?
I'm gonna come out there and pick you in half and bring you out and give you a rope and let you throw. Let you throw a rope.
Them things start growing on little tusks and man, things razor sharp. The wild hogs will tear you up, man.
Why y'all couldn't put your icons up? Y'all some box of rocks. Oh, you see?
Bro, I guarantee you got wild hogs in Ohio and Nevada. What they talking about, bro? Those things invasive, man.
They got them up there by real.
Yeah, they use it.
More than what we have.
Yeah, in Texas. Yeah, they're bad in Texas.
Yeah, they got them. They got them more better than
Texas pay people to hunt the hogs, bro.
King Doe say stab him in the heart. I ain't mess with some of them big ones I seen.
You ain't getting that close to a wild hog.
There ain't no vampire.
Right.
Oh, you say his dogs? He uses his dogs.
Yeah. Pit bulls, grab him by the ear, flip him over.
Yeah. Better have a good pit.
You ain't worried about the pit.
Don't think about that, bro. If your dog get injured, though, bro, that's the only thing about hog hunt. Like your dog got to be trained well, bro.
Yeah, well, you got harnesses and things that you can put on them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what we use. But I've seen some hogs take 2 or 3 pits off.
Yeah, them things get up to 400 pounds, bro. If not bigger.
So y'all, you cut them up yourselves, or y'all? What?
I never went hog hunting.
I've always
a lot of my friends and family have.
Yeah, I have friends of mine that do all that.
See, my family used to raise domestic hogs, and what it's called a boucher, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they kill a hog, they used to do it in the winter.
You said Bobby
house and get meat.
Ain't no more country than Flatfoot, Alabama.
We ain't killing no damn hogs though.
Y'all was killing chickens.
Y'all ain't killing no hog. Y'all ain't had no road to leave it from your house.
Listen, you
better.
Tell him we just gonna go to the store and get our chickens and what we need.
Yeah, we ain't got time. all that.
We ain't got time to be dealing with the fleas and the other stuff you see at Tech. So.
Well, we know who's gonna die first.
I'm serious.
Y'all can't live off the environment.
Y'all dead in the water.
Well, y'all know what them people did in the factory before that meat got to y'all.
Yeah, it's sold out for me, Octavia. I just looked it up myself.
Well, it's out of stock in yours too?
It says sold out. 250.
Yeah, 250 miles put out for me.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. So it looked like, but I put it out there. What last week?
I'll look and
Like a
see.
week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it.
Bo, you got it in your area, man. That might be a little hustle, man. It'd be like, I'll order it. If you pay me $50, I'll order it and ship it to you.
I got it. What you talking about? Ship it to me?
I got to pay $50.
Huh? If you order it online, you can't put their address into the address bar for them to ship it to them?
Tech, I don't know. Tech, I got to see if I got any in my area first. How about that?
I try to hit that hustle.
Yeah. That bad boy.
Sold out in Atlanta, Georgia, too, D. Johnson said.
That soundbar right there.
Say I have one, but Mary wants one. Yeah, it was a good deal. I mean, it's
Just me.
let me see if let's see if Amazon doing the same thing. Like if you get it, where they send you the bar too.
I doubt it.
I tell you what, though, man.
They sold out in Vegas too, Dale. How many of y'all out here in Vegas watching Dale show? What the?
Bro. I tell you what, Dale, man. If I'm gonna say this, but if you get out of commission for like a month or so, you can't make no live shows. Hey, this community gonna suffer. They relying on the DST to share items. We find something good. We gonna be in hangout now. Look, don't tell nobody now. Don't tell Dale, especially.
No, serious.
If your health, Dale, we ain't sharing nothing.
We had to damn near threaten Dale to come up there. He would tell before we would get something. Damn, Dale, I love you, bro. But why don't you let us know?
I'm making a video about it. I'm charging $49.99.
So y'all, he don't treat us no different. He be like, I don't got nothing. Next thing you know, he live like this, and then like, I got a little something. Next thing you know, he come out with like 5 boxes. Like,
oh, bro. I held on to this for about 3 weeks. I finally put it out there.
Man, the thing they give me, we been hangouts, we be talking noise, talking smack. They'll go live. He be like, I've been playing with it for about 2 months. Bro, we just talked today. You gotta give us a heads up.
But LJ gave Dale up though when Dale doing this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When we're talking and we're laughing and you hear him say, yeah. And he got his head to the side.
Shopping, huh?
Yeah, and he got that head to the side. He said, yeah, that's why I started saying, Dale, what you doing?
Yeah. I got my 2 though. Yeah, man. J Mac, I ain't even hooked mine up. J Mac got his. J Mac turned on that subwoofer and was talking in hangouts. And you could barely hear him. I say, oh yeah, I got to get this.
J Mac,
I'm waiting for that. Can you turn it down?
Big Tone say he had to turn off his woofer.
Yeah,
turn it back on.
Galaxy?
Put it away.
Okay, since you're gonna go there like that.
Look, J Mac, I just told LJ.
There you go.
That ain't the same thing, J Mac.
It ain't yours.
That's the old
Y'all got them Vipine watches?
No, that's Nah, that's
They got them Vipine Rolex.
They ain't got them Vipine watches that they paid $5 shot of flex like it. What is that?
Invicta.
Look,
J-Man.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get my Apple Watch. First generation.
Really?
First generation.
Really? Really?
Wait a minute. Bo once said active. You're saying Victor. And Victor Watch is expensive, man. They're trying to sell that to me on the cruise.
Victor
Yeah,
ain't
Victor's
big.
You trying to squat one from me, J Mac?
Huh?
Look, my brother burned. Really?
What
Really?
is it?
Really?
That's the first generation Fitbit.
That's really like the kind of bro that Real will wear. What he got?
Money got that better Fitbit.
Shots fired.
Let me see what new I got.
Shots fired.
Damn, what I got new? Let me see. This ain't new.
Look, Dale, you like that out there?
What's that number one? What's that?
Ain't none of y'all got none of this.
That is a pregnancy test.
I ain't gonna tell you what I thought that was.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to open it up.
I thought it was a tampon.
Sure.
Tell y'all right now what it
Hey, boy, you thought it was an internal cleaner, huh?
Yeah. I been saying that's a big Q-tip.
Miss B says that a tampon.
Oh, yeah. I ain't never seen that in that look. That's why I opened it.
Look, bro, we're gonna go watch for watch. I'll send you an Invicta. You send me one of those.
What y'all sides hustling now? What y'all getting them for $5 on Viper and selling them? That's a crime.
You is burnt, J Mac.
What been inside joke? But my head.
Like they cut off their camera a while ago.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. When I saw people getting expensive stuff like that, and they got secrets.
Burn. We'll talk about it, J Mac, after the show.
Ain't that one y'all got one of these?
What?
That is, bro.
No, that is a tampon.
What is that, real?
I don't know.
That's my pregnancy thing.
It just came with one of my raspberry pies.
Nah, bro. I bet you ain't got none of these.
Bo,
You ain't got none of these.
That's the 24-hour text sex.
Look at that. Who got a transparent car? See through.
Sure.
I don't see you though.
Don't.
I'm not with y'all.
It was
oh, real. Look at that. Look, y'all, do not buy this.
What is that? Kit Kat?
that mess you were telling me about the other day.
What's that?
You see what it say on the side?
I would get that anyway. Yeah, I would
Hey,
get
y'all should
that.
have left that in the store anyway.
Hell yeah.
Look at Tech when you're watching Wax On, Wax Off.
Hey, I remember that video Tech did. He did a video with that. He was his wife was watching the big TV. He had to watch it from right.
I had to watch it. I had to watch IPTV on here.
I remember that. Damn.
My wife thinks she wants stuff. She just
Real
She ran it.
real. I'm divorced, yeah.
Jet
Okay.
Real does.
Hey, once you did it once, you can do it. You can do it again.
Try what taco? What
Hey, my
taco?
daddy raised me to be a man. Hi, LJ.
I hope that's what you're talking about.
No, I'm telling Tech girl said, did you try the taco? Who's she talking
That's
to?
what I'm saying. I'm hoping she ain't talking about like a kid.
Yeah. Oh, taco Kit Kat?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Can't knock it till you try it. I taste it.
Nah, that's all right.
Some stuff you just can't know.
Man,
It just needs to be left alone.
I'm still hurt. My brother Tech didn't bring me back a bag of them worms.
Come, bro.
What you gonna do?
Man, we're supposed to go back, man.
Eat what?
The worms
That I did lie.
that he had.
The grubs.
Yeah, the little grubs. They're good.
Y'all ain't gone too far now.
They're good.
Worms.
You gotta. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
No, don't say.
Yeah, you know what it's. You know what it says. I went back and watched that live. I was like, yeah, it got another flavor to it.
Yeah, yep. And take for the whole bag.
Mm.
But that's a good place to visit, man. Anybody try to go on vacation, real talk, go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, man. Look, it's white, really, really white, but we was treated well, you know. It only had like one butthole. People paid for our breakfast, everything, man. We wore our Black Lives Matter shirts one day. They paid for our breakfast, everything, man. We're the only people in the restaurant that look like us.
Like shit. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something right quick.
Depends on the time of year you go too.
I guess.
Yeah.
Check this out. Y'all, if you go to Best Buy, y'all notice a lot of TVs are coming out with the Android TV OS. A lot of them. But I'm thinking about that this is going to be the way to go. Really, if you got something, a lot of the TVs, TCL definitely pushing theirs. Well, you know, if you get a Sony, it comes with it. But that's going to be the way right there, man. I mean, you can get you a smart TV, but I think you should go after a Android TV OS. Because you could do so much more with it.
Gotta look at those specs on it though.
Yeah.
You
know what I want to try, man? I want to try me like a home theater system. Like I never had that. I mean, I got like tons of projectors, but I never had like a 4K dedicated home theater system, you know, with the projector and speakers and stuff.
I see Vizio is coming out with an 85 QLED.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I might have to move some stuff around.
So what's the difference between what is it, the OLED, whatever, the OLED, and UHD?
The quality of the picture thing.
Yeah.
Deeper.
But I would say it's all about what you put into it. You know, like it's really setting you up if you got the right devices to actually put that content out there. So like if you can have a great TV, right? You can have a super great, expensive, nice TV that shows the picture, but if you're looking at some 720, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you saying on top of the device, if you got a device hooked up to it.
Well, real, you gotta realize that
quality of video.
Yeah, you gotta realize that all of those TVs, they giving out the best. Like when they put their specs out, they're saying that you're going to get the best results if you using, like Dale said, you have the best content, like Blu-ray content and all of that.
Yeah,
that's how you get the advantage. Now in the OLED and LED and all of that, the difference to that technology is how they light the pixels.
Right.
Some pixels are just backlit. Some pixels are lit individually. Like technology is how they light the pixels.
Yeah. Like, cause on my Hisense that I got upstairs, I think I got the mid one, but when it goes black, you can see gray. That's not a good thing. You know, that's not a good thing. But now, if I was to take that same video and put it on an OLED, that black is going to be black.
Yeah.
You know, compared to gray and all that. So, it's a budget TV.
Yeah, and also some of them when it's black and it's true black, and then you see the black is a little pixelated, then you know it's not that great.
Yeah, I mean you can get by with it, but
I had a Sony. That was a problem I had with it right out the box. When it would have a black background or black, and it would be pixelated in the corners. I had to bring it back. But like you're saying, if you're streaming, link makes a big difference because it's like I have True Dolby Atmos, and when I'm picking links, I got to go in there. It's sometimes it's hard finding a link that has True Dolby Atmos. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all to what you want is, you know.
Yeah. They say this is the hottest game out right now. They did promote it on what was that UFC? I think UFC. They promoted this big time.
Man,
Mhm.
every time I look, I see that. You was the one
Yeah.
that made me to me. I just would see it, and then when you told me about it, I'm like, damn. Every time I look around, I see this. Seen it so much, I thought it
Yeah.
was a movie.
But the thing about it, they I think they had a group of people who hit it with the thumbs down. And when it first got leaked, I mean not leaked, but when it first came out, it got bad reviews. And the guy who did it is like, no way you can have a review within 10 hours because to finish even if you know what you're doing, to finish the storyline is 25 to 40 hours. No, 25 to 30 hours of gameplay, even if you know what you're doing. And what they came out with, they were saying that a lot of people were upset because I guess the main character in the first one got killed out on this one.
King Doe's DST does not have a Telegram group.
No,
Let me,
we don't
let me,
have that.
let me ask you, Dale, and especially LJ. Space when there's any PlayStations that you have now, and with the PlayStation 5 coming out, would you guys recommend it playing it on a high definition TV to get all the colors, or would you not for your main TV, but would you get a separate TV to play it on, or would you downgrade the TV to put it
Uh,
on?
uh, Me, I'm gonna use whatever I got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out there not for no PS5 or nothing like that. I wouldn't go out there and say, okay, I got to get an OLED,
Mhm.
unless you know you just somebody who's all about your specs. I think if you're gonna get that PS5, whatever your main TV is that you're playing with, you might as well go ahead and move that PS4 on out the way.
Right.
Go ahead and plug it up. But I wouldn't get it. I mean, some people are going to get it though, strictly because of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Yeah,
they say that's a bad boy.
I'm gonna actually get the one with the disc on it because I can also use it as my Blu-ray player.
Right.
It's a little more, but that's the only reason why I would get it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Blu-ray or I thought it was Ultra HD the player that
Well,
was coming with the PS5.
yeah, you can play
Yeah,
it.
let me go back and look at it. I think it's specs supposed to be Ultra HD, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not for sure.
I have my disc and things on it. That would be the only reason why I would even use it.
Mm-hmm.
I just got one
I would
question.
just get the base one.
Why you want to ask UNLJ?
Because I ain't never heard you talk about the PlayStation at all.
All right.
That's all.
Here we go, man. I would feel like he get left out of something. That dude, man.
That answer suffice for now.
Yeah, this bad boy coming though. I ain't gonna lie.
And have you seen the one they got that they did in the LA Lakers colors?
No, I ain't seen that yet. Here go the CPU right here. x86 64 MD.
Yeah, Big Tone.
It's
I
gonna be
had
very
a
prompt.
player, but I was just saying that would be the only thing that I would
That's basically like gaming computer specs yet there.
What is it there?
Yeah, it's an Ultra HD. Yeah,
Okay.
you get this bad boy, you on and popping. You ain't even got to buy no Ultra HD Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
It's an Ultra HD Blu-ray, but it says up to 100 gigs on a disc. So if you got a disc that's 120, it's not going to play it.
Yeah, a lot.
Right.
You know, so you might not be able to get like the whole Star Wars series because you know that sucker probably going to be like 300 gigs.
Yep.
You probably have to get them like separate.
Separately.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it says up to 100 gigabytes per disc. So right there. So pay attention to that, because I know a lot of us, we go out here when these movies start dropping, you get the whole series, but that bad boy do 280 gigs. You better watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Explain to him one more time, Dale, about going and get a Blu-ray disc, but you only got a 720p TV.
Oh yeah, it's going.
That's like
Yeah, you gonna have some problems. Man. I ain't gonna say you're gonna have some problems, but you're not gonna get the best experience.
It's gonna be like Superdell, what's the big deal? I done brought this PlayStation 5. I don't know, it's nothing different.
Yeah, it looked like the PS3.
what you trying to say?
Playing on the 480 TV. You got an AV HDMI converter.
Like trying to play true 4K, huh? On a non 4K TV.
Right.
Talking about my picture looks better though.
King don't say that is better specs on Xbox is better specs. But you know what though, the thing though that probably started the upper hand with the PlayStation. But when they first dropped, remember Xbox was going with the HD. Y'all remember the HD disc? And Sony went with the Blu-ray. When it comes to content, because Microsoft don't make movies, you got to follow where the money is going. So of course, it took a couple of years before Xbox even upgraded to the Blu-ray. But I think people really don't care too much about the specs. They just want a game. I think if they work on their accessories first before they get it, I think they'd be good. Which a lot of people have. If you got an Xbox, I'm quite sure somebody got a 50-inch TV, 55-inch TV that they're watching in their room that has that arc in there, so you can go and plug directly in to get the best viewing, the best picture. But I mean, my household has all three devices. It's three PlayStation 4s in my home, one Xbox One. Of course, y'all seen where I got the they bought me the Nintendo Switch. I like the old Wii better, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. You got the Wii, 2 Xbox Ones, 1 PlayStation 3, 1 PlayStation 4. Had 2 PlayStation 4, but the boy, when he went to college, he took one with him.
Yeah, sure. I got my PS2. I got a PS2 that's right here on the other side of this couch that they had upstairs playing. Y'all remember them?
Now you gotta remember that Sony, PlayStation had a jump on Xbox, man. Like I don't care what nobody say. There's a learning curve whenever a company decide to get into gaming. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sony already had their brand.
Yup. What's it?
I've had both. So
what up, G? What's good with you, man? What's good? Say I got the Sony A7 triple I, Sony A's. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Sony though. You can't go wrong with Sony. Till you say PS5 is better.
Hey, I got the PS3 and the 360.
Hey, I got that PS2 right here on the side. Let me show y'all. I got the PS2 where you had to buy the adapter just to get online.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
And that's before that. I don't ask me why my kids brung this out. Somebody was trying to play something. This is the old PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see it right here. This is the old, and you had to buy the adapter just to get online. You got your ports right there. And there it is. We got all of our, we got the PS1. Hey, Chop, bring me a water, all right? Yeah. But you got I mean, this was that deal right here, boy. I went against, on this box right here, I played against Chucky Atkins, who when he was on Detroit, this is when I was working at Comcast. Um, I played against him. Uh, I think I played against Chauncey Billups too. But this one right here, this almost caused a divorce in my household.
Oh,
You was
wow.
on it that much, D?
Oh man, it was crucial on that bad boy. Come in, play that Madden. That's when you hook up the headsets. Yeah, it caused some problems. I got into 360, but we used to do our own games on 360.
What you mean?
Like we get some we get the disc and put the image of the movie, I mean of the game on the disc.
All right.
And shoot, you man, I got a whole collection. And I used to then you go on the computer and do your because I used to go to Micro Center and buy the cases. Just buy the cases and then just copy the
Print out the
yeah. Sucker be crispy, man. Made some money. I made a few dollars off of that doing the Wii and the Xbox. But I never got to do the Xbox. I never learned how to do it. But I used to take it to a guy, he do it. But every time I used to try to watch him, he turned his back. He be in the chair. And I be like this cat to turn his chair this way. I go on the other side, he'll turn his stuff this way. Huh?
They was doing the soldering method.
All that, yup.
That's a big thing over there in Korea. The PlayStation and the Xbox. They used to you get all the games. After they modded
there was solder or something.
Yeah, I know the Xbox had two different ways you could do it. You had the software version, and then you had a hard mod. They go into it and they solder something into it.
Yep, that's what the guys used to do. I just wanted to see them because all I need to see you do it one time.
That's a wrap.
And it was a wrap.
Probably knew you had a reputation there.
They probably did.
Your reputation precedes you.
They was like, shoot, this guy I'm bringing them Xboxes, but I upcharge. I think he was charging like $60, $70.
Yeah, but if you pump them boxes out like that, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Daria said, she ain't had no PS nothing.
She ain't had.
But she did have PMS. That's what she said. Look at it. I had to look at it about 3 or 4 times.
I read it, but kept on moving.
Yeah, I heard that QC that you can add more. You can add more. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried. But my household got so many gaming devices up in here. It's crazy. Shoot. I want to get the my brother, his friend had the golden tea where I had that he had the home edition.
I mean not the Atari, the retro gaming and stuff. They didn't came out Arcade 1 or Arcade Up. What is that?
Which one?
The ones that you usually sell at Walmart. They came out with that golden tea.
I keep missing it. Every time I say I'm gonna get one, but I had one a long time ago. Man, I used to put some work out on that 8-bit arcade game. Because it was nice. It was very nice. But I want the real arcade game. They want $3,000 for that.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, man, you better get your ass a table and go get you one of them. What's it called? You can buy a
homeboy to build a arcade game.
But less than
I was gonna hire real for that.
I got a homeboy to do that, man. He made some. I think he sold for $2,500. But he basically put like a TV monitor or something in there.
Yeah.
He put a PS5 up in there, controllers or whatever, and he put. I think like he did different ones. Like he could do arcade ones when he put a Wii and he'll load it up with all kind of games.
But
Like,
are
yeah,
you
bro.
really into it that much for $2,500?
Yeah, but it's people selling it.
I ain't knocking the game, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
you
he was
can get a watch guard for
selling.
$50. You can go get a table for $50,
Mhm.
and the
Shit,
rest of
real
it,
good.
come on now.
Yeah.
You gotta spend all that
Yeah.
if you're not that invested into it. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, he was selling to like daiquiri shops, bar rooms, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah,
That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Latif say anybody play Vectrix. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I ain't never heard
Everybody
of
play what?
This
Hey,
Vectrix.
bro, I had a 3DO gaming system. Look it up. Google it. 3DO console. Hey, bro. That was so lifelike back in 94. Put that CD up in there, had storylines, everything.
Sure.
3DO was like $600, $700 back in 94.
Dang, shoot. Yeah.
3DO.
3DO gaming system. Look it up.
Mm. He said there was a hard drive you could put into the PS2, copy the full version of the game on the hard drive, and take the game back to the store. Yeah, it was so many. It was so many hacks and mods that you could do on them games. It's crazy. Yeah, one up.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the Sega. What the controller look like the Sega.
Yeah, it wasn't the Sega.
I ain't
3DO.
say it was a Sega. I said it looked like. See, I said it looked.
Oh, my bad. I ain't hear the word look.
Yeah, see. That word.
LOOK. Tech.
Hey, Chuck, I used to be on what was that, Kazaa or wherever that was,
Yeah. Kazaz.
and Bearshare, yeah.
What it was?
So I used to make a killing off of that.
Shit, I had to be on that downloading all night.
Shit. Hey, I remember when I used to just do everything on the computer. Man, I used to be up down there 24 hours. I finally got that duplicator. What is duplicator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple ones at one
Heck
time.
yeah.
Yep.
Shoot.
What that was? What it used to be? Yahoo, AOL, dial up.
All
Oh, man.
y'all had LimeWire giving y'all viruses.
Well, I ain't never getting no virus from them. I had mine up.
I ain't gonna lie, I done fried a couple of computers doing that. Yeah, that's it, real. Right there, 3DO.
Hey, it's going. I see one for 200 on eBay. 494. I see one for 2,000.
Hey, I had one, bro. It went hard, bro. Like it was head and shoulder above everything it had out at that time.
That ain't the same thing.
Hey. Yeah, I ain't never opened up that 360. I just told the guy to put it in there. He soldered whatever he did, and shoot, I take it back home, get a copy disc. Or matter of fact, I used to take the copy disc and have him plug it in, and then I put my disc in there. Once it play, I know it was good to go. But I made oh my goodness, I made that bread. I made that bread off of them devices. I don't forget, it was called Xbox something, some website. So yeah, but it was pretty cool, man. Honestly, it was back in them days.
Mm-hmm.
But look, man, that's what I tell people, man. How you got to catch the next wave. Cause think about it, Dale. When you, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. Like a lot of hustles I did in the past. When you was doing it, you was like, man, money coming in. You think you gonna last forever,
Yeah,
and then something else happened. And you like, oh man, it's the end of the world. There's my hustle. Something else come up though. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got to catch the next wave, man.
Yeah, it's crazy how you got to stay ahead of it.
Yeah,
and then it's crazy.
and see, I preach to people because I used to be famous for that. I ain't about to spend no money. I'm gonna wait, and I wait, and it'd be like you missed out on it. Just like Bitcoin, man. I had a cat been trying to get me on Bitcoin. Man, I'm gonna wait. She look, all the people made money when they went public.
Yeah.
What you looking at that you excited like that?
Oh, that was real. That was at first I'm looking like, who's that?
Yeah.
Look at this.
What's that?
Margarita truck. Oh snap!
Oh,
I'm gonna go see if I get some. It say the 8th through the 12th. It's gonna be in my area within 3-mile radius of Memorial Park.
So somebody had sent her $1,000 in PayPal.
Y'all pouring me.
3 miles.
It's funny you say that, Tech, because just when she said that, I got something from somebody on DST on my phone.
Come, bro. J Max sent you something.
Why I gotta do something?
And when I seen who it was, I have not clicked it. I'm not gonna click it.
Oh,
I can see it.
they may be sending it.
Hey, you know what? Me either.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what y'all need to do. He blow up his phone between the times of 4 and 8 every day next week, because his lady gonna be there at least one of them days between 4 and 8. Now you hear me? 4 and 8.
For real?
Eastern time. So that's gonna be 3 and 7 Central. And I don't know what time that is over there in Bo. Figure it out, Bo. Y'all brothers need to do that.
Blow up his phone with what?
Something he get upset about.
But real, then she gonna get on and be like, "Hey, you need to stop sending my man."
Exactly. Stop sending it. You don't send it, but I'm just trying to help y'all out. That's all I'm saying.
So if you got a burner phone, your title gonna be, "Here you go, Mac Daddy, your daily news."
Hey, if you want to go that route, hey.
Y'all trying to make J Mac come up missing for about a week.
For real?
Y'all see how
text him. Hey, Daddy, my rent due. You gonna cash out me my rent, Daddy?
That lets you know she don't play. You heard J Mac go for real.
Hey, I bet you J Mac paying three people rent right now.
J Mac, I'm not. Wait a minute, J Mac.
Look, I know what you about to do.
I love y'all pops. Huh?
Look, I knew
J
it.
Mac, you gonna take that?
Good looking. She brought me some honey mustard. Thank you, Poop. Wow, my kids, boy. Everybody went to their icon, huh?
They got jokes, Dale. They got jokes.
I ain't in that.
Yeah, we were trying to mind our business. When they do that, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Around they have J Mac on a milk carton.
Yeah, they said J Mac got a slush fund just for rent money.
Look, remember, I thought somebody else was going to be on the milk carton earlier today.
Damn. Now, I'm just on here trying to find some deals.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay. So I was talking to him. He said, my father-in-law was down there talking, right? He don't say, "Whoa, that sounds like a man. Another man in real house." Let me ask you.
No, that's not how I went. Okay, this is how I went. This is how I went, Dale. Look, we hang out me, J Mac, and Real. So Real, you can't see her picture no more, but you hear the background. So J Mac, he trying to have me read his lips. No, he was trying to have me read his lips. He was like, "Hey, bro." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" So then he gonna go, "Well, Bo, I'm gonna text it." And then in my head, I'm going, "So if you text it, Real still gonna see it. Like, why wouldn't you just text it?" So then when he texts it, he gonna go, "Bo, did you see it?" So I'm looking, I read it.
And you read it out loud.
No, I didn't.
Read it out loud.
I didn't. Hey, Elder, I was about to, but I'm like, I'm not gonna read it out loud because she gonna look. So I go, "J Mac, really?" I said, "J Mac, really?" I'm going, if that was the case, I'm like, "You didn't hear Harold?" I'm like, "He's there."
Dude, boy.
What's going on, Umbo?
Good question, is, why would I be that dumb if I got somebody to talk to them?
She wouldn't be talking to us.
And especially not with J Mac. If J Mac in
I
there.
know, real. That time you was at that concert. The time you was at that concert and you went live. I know who that dude was.
Man,
you talking about the dude that kissed the cheek?
Yeah.
Come about the light skinned brother?
Yeah, light skinned brother.
Yeah.
The one that came over. Oh.
What it was, a girl weekend or something about J Mac?
Yeah,
hey, real, you still got that video up there? Go title that video. Real goes wild.
Look, all I remember was she held up her drink and she was like, hey, and dude came over. She's like, hey.
Nobody you, Bert. Like,
live, real?
Go look at it then.
No. You remember she said she came back? No, the reason why we can't see it because you came back and you said, man, YouTube ain't gonna stop nothing. They demonetized my last video and you deleted it.
They didn't demonetize it. They just gave the credits to whoever the music was playing.
But you deleted that video, so we can't go back and watch it.
The videos are there. They just hidden. They private.
So you hiding evidence for us, so we can't go back and see it if we wanted to.
You can take whatever you want. As a matter of fact, I know why y'all lying. Because it wasn't at the concerts. What y'all talking about?
It's at a birthday party with family stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
It's with your family. Yeah, I remember.
Y'all lying.
You gotta stop saying y'all because you be including me when you say y'all, and I ain't
co-signing with it.
Oh my God. I ain't even saying that.
So you guilty by association.
You friend with J Mac, so you guilty.
I said that yesterday. J Mac keep me in trouble.
Y'all get off me.
They got a question about a file link in there. There, you see it?
Don't say that.
Who?
A question about file link.
You need a VPN to make it work. Like, what end are you? Well,
yeah, I mean,
I would go into your settings and make sure that whatever app that is or what you're trying to download has permission.
Yeah.
And if it's on, and if you're trying it on your phone and it's got Google, make sure that Google Protect is off.
Yeah.
That Google Protect will drive you crazy.
What's that TV? What's that Walmart?
What you say?
You talking about that sound bar?
Say, look at Walmart, please.
She might be talking
Walmart for what? Look at Walmart for what, Deb?
I don't know.
She might be talking about that sound bar. Let me see.
LJ, you think the governor gonna shut us back down in about a week or two?
I think tech as far as the clubs and restaurants and things, I think they're gonna scale it back a little.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you think, man. Was there a plan that was going on? Because you see it now, a lot of younger people having it and everything. I mean, if it's going to really spread,
they'll be the ones to carry it.
Exactly. They're going to definitely be the one. And it's funny because I hear people like, it's not that you can't catch it, that, it's just that they say, well, I'm not in that high risk. Anyone can catch it.
Right.
Just that it's going to be detrimental to some people and not all. So just because you're young and they don't mean that you won't catch it. I mean, I was saying that thing. They was talking about all the nursing homes, the deaths in the nursing homes. Those people in the nursing homes wasn't going anywhere. A lot of them people were confined there. So how did they get in there?
People come and visit.
The nurses.
DJ Black Tiger, you on your phone? Trust me, I'm having to look. I got my phone here. Boy, it takes that Google Play.
You don't know if that's the same one there at Walmart.
Yeah, but I don't see where it comes with the subwoofer though.
Give me just a second.
How much is it?
Oh, see, they say if you want the subwoofer, they're charging it'll be $358.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's not the deal then.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
That ain't it.
Yep. There you go right here. I'll show y'all on the screen right now. They got it. Up, they got it. So here go the sound bar right here. Activate the sound bar with Android TV and Google Assistant. There it is right there. But they say if you want them together, that subwoofer, that 10-inch that come with it, $358.
So they charge $179 for the sub.
The sound bar is the same price, but they're not giving it together.
Buying together save you $20. Wow.
But like when Best Buy had it, Best Buy have you get both of these for $200.
Oh, bro.
DJ, I haven't had a problem with it on my on any of the boxes. The Buzz TV, I would have to look, but I would click on Google or go into the Play Store and look for that Play Protect, because I just had to do it again on my phone. Because on my phone I had to do it, but on the phone, what that Play Protect would do, you won't be able to put any you won't be able to transfer those APKs over into your Dropbox or anything. But then on the phone, you're gonna go to settings, click on Google settings, scroll down, go to security, and when you hit security, it's gonna be sitting there. And I just had to turn mine off again. So it's actually turning itself on and off. So I had to turn mine off again.
Miss Sandy B say they closing the bars in Michigan at midnight.
They should.
Well, I know when they opened it up last week, I know in Detroit, of course, you know, the inspectors and everything, they was out there. They said people was not caring at all. The bars wasn't doing. So
you expect when people get alcohol in them? You expect them to pay attention?
It's crazy, man.
But we see it everywhere. I put something in the chat just the other day. I had to catch myself, and I wear my mask everywhere I go. And like I said, when I see someone without a mask on and you're in public and you walking around people, I look at it as a disrespect to people, because you're wearing a mask as a respect to the people around you so they don't catch anything. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not just protecting you, but it's having respect for someone else. I had a guy, I was standing in the line.
Yeah, I think you posted in
dude was standing next to me. I could look in the corner of my eye, it was right here. I could smell the cigarette. He had been smoking a cigarette. I could smell his breath and feel it on my shoulder. And I just turned and just gave him the look, and he still didn't get it. He kind of smiled. And police officer that just happened to be in there, he just looked at me and just shook his head. Because the guy didn't even pay attention. We all were, a good feet from each other. This guy was standing right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss B, you're right. I believe that it's gonna be a super buzz, but we're Americans. We're hard headed. I'm not gonna say hard headed. A lot of people don't. Like I always say, a lot of people don't worry about something until it hits them.
Until it impacts them.
And it impacts them, then now it's a big deal. Because in the back of your mind, we're all thinking that it can't happen to us. But it can. But until it hits home, it's gonna be what it is.
Like a lot of my brothers and sisters from another mother, they're like, I don't know anyone that got COVID. I don't know anyone that died from COVID. I know a lot of people that caught it, and I know people that actually died from it.
Mm-hmm.
because it's impacting minority communities at a greater rate. Listen, out of sight, out of mind. That's the only thing I can say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't experienced it, then you ain't worried about it.
Sure ain't. Email me, Miss B.
Mike, you're right. It is just for installing unknown sources. So if you can't move when you put something on there, it's going to block it. So if you're trying to transfer, like if you do a lot of transferring your APKs into your file link with your phone, that Play Protect, which is something that just started maybe the last few months, it's going to block it. You won't even be able to get them in there. So I always have to go in and take it off. It's a pain in the butt, and I can disable it, but I guess it comes back on after a while.
Dale, I mean, I don't want to change the subject, but Dale,
Hmm?
you ever thought about vlogging again? Because you started and then you stopped.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I mean, I just don't have the time to.
The editing.
Yeah, all of that, getting out and doing it. Yeah, I would like to if I got the time.
I was thinking about like getting like a little crew and do a couple of vlogs, man. But the editing be kicking my butt, bro.
Yeah, man.
I didn't got good at editing. I went from it taking me 10 hours to do one video, so I could do a video like in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crew.
Huh?
They ain't editing for you.
What you say, real?
If you got a crew.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I was thinking about getting like a crew, but all that, but man, Google, man, YouTube don't pay me like that. That money had to come out other money.
Put the work in to get them to pay you like that, right?
I can tell you what, that's a pretty good hustle. If you could get into editing and things like that, that's a pretty good hustle with so many vloggers and things in YouTube.
I was thinking about it, man. I don't know.
Man, I know I real got on my neck like that, but it is what it is.
You said the crew. I'm just didn't understand how you ain't got the time.
First of all, I was talking to Superdell.
I don't care. I'm talking to you. So if you got the funds to hire a crew, that crew should be able to do your editing for you, right?
You right.
I'm just I ain't got no crew.
You and J Mac trying to play one up tonight, huh?
Mike, not on my phone. It's not in there. You have to go into your Google settings.
See, that's why you gotta get an iPhone.
Why?
You ain't got no damn protect. I can do my filing from here.
Now that I know what it is, it's not a problem. I have no problem with my note. But that.
You have no problem with your what, LJ? His note, baby.
Y'all burnt.
Raise your hand if you got a note.
All right. I got you, Miss B. I just seen it.
Raise your hand if you care.
No, it's the setting in the phone. Let me see if I can show you. If you go to your settings, click on settings. In your settings, you're going to scroll in your settings. Once you click on the settings, you're going to go where it says Google settings.
Turn your brightness down.
Where it says Google setting, I'll click on Google setting. Going to show your account. Slide up on your account and go to security. When you go to security, it's going to be on there. You got two on there. On mine, it says find my device, security status, Google Play Protect. And when you click on it, it's going to lock. Let me show you. I turned it off, so it wants me to turn it back on. But if yours is on, then you're just going to go right up to the little cog wheel up there and turn them off. And that way you transfer.
I think you need to make a video on that, LJ.
Yeah, that way you'll be able to transfer it back to using your APK extractor. That way you can put the APK into your Dropbox, and then from your Dropbox you put it into your file link. Mm-hmm. I learned that a long time ago from Bo.
Come on, y'all. Do this.
When I say Bo did everything with his phone, Bo started his Plex with his phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quiet as it kept. Bo get frog with his phone.
Hey, Jim, hey. You're gonna have people asking for the APK. Stop that. Hey, Bo, can you give me an APK? I don't know how to do that.
But it's an annoying thing that with the phone.
Mm-hmm. It just on your boxes too, though. It'll ask you. You got to make sure you cut it off on the boxes because it won't take certain apps or it'll delete them too if you don't cut it off or you don't home, should I say?
Now, I tell you one thing I did. Well, like I said, with the Buzz TV, I still have that problem with it, and I checked with them, and they said they think it's a firmware issue. That when I turn it on, it goes into another language. And some of the APKs, I only put like 2 of them on there. I put 3 of them on there. One of them is actually gone. It just disappeared off the system.
Mhm.
Hey,
So,
DJ Black, it's nothing on the cloud that I depend on. So if it go down, I'm still good.
don't y'all start up with that phone, please.
I'm just saying. He said
Oh,
I'll be down. I ain't worried about
Go rotten apple.
that. See, if you was on my show, I could shout.
You
I'm
crazy.
gonna keep it clean.
You see that, LJ?
Hmm.
You said, my brother frog hopping.
Oh,
I think something went through the phone just now.
Yeah.
Hey, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is do something like Philly Cable Dave did. I may do a video on this.
flashing around.
Yeah, on this box though.
Yes, Mike.
All right,
You know, this is the one you can add the SSD to it.
all right.
Yeah.
That sound like a pretty good little video because that's a nice little price.
Yeah, that's a nice. They was more than that. I remember when these boys was like 129. They starting to come down.
That's a nice little price, man. 4
What are those
gigs,
there?
64 gigs storage.
Yup.
Got the S9 chip up in there.
Yup.
And they're gonna have y'all getting y'all card gonna get revoked.
Heck yeah.
I remember them days, them years when I wasn't in charge of my card because of
Yeah, I remember you used to always be up in here crying.
Mm-hmm.
I may do it. I may do it tomorrow or something.
I'm gonna fly tomorrow, bro. I ain't been flying in a minute.
Sure.
What you gonna be smoking?
No, I'm talking about one of my drones.
I know. Man, all them drones you got. To come to think about it, man, all them drones you got. Do you still have all them drones?
Still got them.
Wow.
My wife was fussing. You need to put that on eBay with us. I fly all of those. You don't fly none of those. I fly all of them.
Hey, Chuck Spencer was asking the question and wanted to know, say, Dale, is there a way for me to copy my Google Music library over to Plex?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could get you a flash drive, put it on your PC. I never did it. I keep a lot of stuff on flash drive anyway, just in case, or external hard drive. But I don't know if you could just go over to Google, download the content on the flash drive, and then take it to your Plex. It seems like you could, because I'm a part of Google. No, I'm Amazon. I don't have Google Music, so I got the Amazon one, and I think Amazon give you an option to download, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I got Google Music. I think all of them do. Like you should be able to go on a laptop or a computer too and pull up your Google Music.
Yeah.
It just depends if you're able to download it onto like the specified hard drive.
Yep.
If you can download it to a hard drive or a flash drive, you can put it in your Plex.
Yep. So.
Oh, Mike, I haven't had to do that on my Shield. It's just only been on my phone. On the Shield, I would go in and check unknown sources.
Yeah.
For that, that's what I would do. And I had a little tip for a lot of people. I don't know how many you do and who don't, but when you do go into your unknown sources, like sometimes when you go to download an app, it'll tell you that you have to go into settings and you can click it and it brings you right to the settings. Why don't you just go down and check all the rest of the APKs that's in there and check those on. That way later on you wouldn't have a problem with them. But sometime it will download those APKs, and then you might come back later with an update or something else, and it won't. So what I do once I go into that settings, I just click off, the APKs in there for unknown sources. I cut them on.
Mm-hmm. Time we got 11:12. I'm about to get ready to take my tail to bed. Got one more day. I'm off. I'm off Friday.
Yeah, it's time for you to take your medication too. I'm looking at the time.
You see, I be rubbing my arm like a mug, man.
I seen you rubbing, and I looked up at the time, and I remember when you said the last time you had taken it.
Yeah, got to take that bad boy so I can sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I can sleep.
Yeah, but please don't take that when you go.
I'm definitely not doing that again. Shit, I was riding high.
Yeah, you tired at work?
I'm
tired at work?
No, sure, it had me drowsy at work. I ain't gonna lie. Say, did I miss any Sabrina news earlier? No, we really ain't talking about Sabrina. I'm just waiting on Sabrina to drop.
Yeah, drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked it. Miss B. I'm gonna get back with you on that one.
How you downloading them though, DJ Black?
Real, did you see the question earlier?
No, I just got back.
It was asking, is there a way to copy Google Music library over the Plex?
If you download movies from Amazon Prime, how do you add them to an SD card? I don't do that, Black Tiger. Usually when a movie come out that I want, usually I go to one of the torrent sites and get it.
He's probably talking about using the download feature within that, which is not actually downloading.
Yeah. I would rather for you to go to one of the sites and get the movie.
Yeah, see, if you like Prime or something, you say download, you only download it onto their platform.
Yeah.
And download it outside of there.
Yeah.
It's ways around it, but you gotta have additional software.
Yeah.
Like to Google. My bad.
No, I was gonna say my uncle got a software, whatever platform he go to, he can download in real time and put it on his but again, he doing it in real time. So if a movie is 2 hours long, it's gonna take 2 hours. But if it's a hard to get film or something like that, I don't forget the name of it. I can ask him. I can call him tomorrow, DJ Black Tiger, and then when I do the Friday show, let you know it. But yeah, he got one. It's a little he just click record and gone about his business. Yeah. And however long the movie is, once the movie, the credits and everything go off, it shuts off on its own.
Right. Same thing with the Google Music, iTunes Music, any of those type things. That software do it. I'm pretty sure we probably talk about the same thing.
Yeah. So there's plenty of ways. You can get the content. It's just about finding it. Yeah. So it's just about finding it. There's all type of ways people get content out of here. But like for hard to get films, like I don't care if you got a video card and you plan to feed through your PC or laptop, it will record it. It's kind of sweet. He said, yeah, that's the only way because they ended up erasing it off of Prime completely because screen record doesn't work on it at all. Yeah.
Shit, so, you got an HDMI splitter and capture card, OBS.
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, you definitely can get it. Yep, there's all type of ways you can get content. It's just that you're gonna be doing it in real time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the same thing what PlayOn does.
Yeah.
PlayOn does that. As far as music, I don't know about PlayOn and the music, but there's other softwares that's similar to that. You pay a one-time fee, and you get all the updates and everything.
All right, I got you, JP.
That's not true, Mike. All of us don't use. Well, I don't. I don't use a VPN when I'm getting to it.
No, neither.
So you guys definitely use VPN for torrents and downloads. Yeah.
I don't think anyone does, huh?
What, use VPN? I use VPNs.
I don't.
I don't go about. I don't do it that way though, Mike. So your beard getting gray. Say don't remember being seasoned.
You talking to J Mac?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beer
Black,
bomb.
Black Tiger, I'll tell you this: if you want something from Netflix, get you a splitter, get you a to go through that capture device. You can get that content off of Netflix, or you can get that Evolve that costs like $140 some. You can get that, and it'll take away. I think it's called DCHP, that decryption and all that stuff. Yeah, you can get whatever, man. I got a video on that too. Like, yeah, you can record. It's gonna be real time, but you're gonna get it.
Hey Chuck, you know what I would do? Like Google movies list. I don't know if you do. Oh, I see you would go, bro. That dude's stupid. Uh, I don't know if you use like Usenet or the Sonar and Radar, but if you get lists, some type like if you Google them, somebody already got some type of list set up with Netflix movies, Amazon movies, shows, all that kind of thing that you can put. Um, Sonar don't take lists, Radar does. So like if you gonna go for all Netflix or Google movies or stuff like that, that's exclusive to them. Like say it's a Netflix movie that they produce. Uh, it can have that list. You can put that list over there, and it automatically downloads for you. If you use that, even if I'm sure there are other ways of doing it. So that's just something that I've learned within the last month or two about getting content automatically where you ain't got to go over here search. I like what's new on Netflix, and then you go over here and then you searching for it. You can do that. I ain't got time. So if I could put a list in there and then let it do its thing. Okay, I'm done.
Go pro.
Might say I got a message from my service provider about torrents when I was messing with Kodi. Yeah, he probably was downloading or something, made a mistake in download.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You downloaded off that your IP.
Yeah. If you definitely don't know what you're doing with downloading, I definitely recommend you use a VPN. But if you like a pro like Bo, the Real, J Mac, or whatever, they know where to go. You know,
It's easy.
if you know what you're doing, you might not need one. But I use one because I don't know what I be doing half the time.
Yeah. All right, well, shoot, we about to get up out of here because I got to get up. I got to be at work at like 6:00 in the morning. Hey, Tech, talk to the good people. Tell them what you do, man.
Gang. God bless. Have a good night.
That's what's up. LJ.
Boy, they don't go together.
Sure. You want to talk to the people, LJ?
And as always, glad to see everyone back. Dale, glad to see you back, brother. I was kind of worried about you. But thank everyone for coming through. I just got one thing I want to say before I end this. Are you looking? I know you're there. I can't believe what you say because I see what you do.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch 5 minutes.
Tell someone you love them because the more is not guaranteed. Real talk.
Real talk, baby.
Real talk.
Gotta watch the first 5.
J Mac,
Yes, sir.
you want to talk to the good people?
Hey, thanks for everybody coming out and supporting our brother Dale. Glad to see Dale getting better. taking his meds for that arm. You know, I'm just blessed that he's the type of leader that knows what to do. He don't back down from nothing, and I love that, man. That's my brother. He's a leader, true and true. Y'all have a good one.
Cool. That's what's up. Bo knows what to do.
Y'all gotta stop socking me. Anyway, what's up, dude? I appreciate y'all for coming over here showing Dale some love. I appreciate to see him up there and on live. He got on. I said I ain't gonna follow behind him. So I ain't gonna do it, y'all. It's not gonna do it. Anyway, I appreciate y'all coming over here. Y'all know what it is. LJ just said real talk. J Matt talking about the big boss. Tech talking about gang.
Gang.
God bless.
Touch that, y'all. I need that all day long.
Yeah.
And what Beyonce say? If you put them jeans on, you don't know my pain or something like that.
When we start getting down to the Beyonce reference,
yeah, I'm trying to remember.
You running out.
Hey, she say gang. You don't put jeans on. You don't put these jeans on, then you don't feel my pain. Hold up. Real, you want to talk to the beautiful people?
Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming over, supporting our brother here on his comeback. Are you listening? I know you're there. Good night.
What'd you say, Dale? Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Heck yeah. Don't call it the comeback. Well, guys, it is that time this Wednesday. But I'm glad y'all came out and showed me some love. Just a little injury problem went through. Don't know what the heck happened. But I think I was fighting somebody in my sleep or something. But it was painful. Y'all heard me say I almost gave the nurse a uppercut. We in there arguing on the x-rays because I'm hurting. I guess she was trying to get off. I don't know. But I'm good. I'm just have to keep taking a couple med pills, you know. This right arm, I'm right-handed, so a lot of times when I'm in the chair, y'all will see me lean to the right. That could have been it too. But we ain't supposed to be slouching in these chairs. We're supposed to be sitting up, but sometimes I don't know. I'll be slouched over, and maybe all my weight was shifted on this arm, but
maybe
it's all good. But I'll keep it going. Only way I don't go live or do no videos, you know, something got to be going on. Mm-hmm. So hopefully by Friday, if I'm hurting, I'm not going on because that's the worst feeling in the world to be on live and you know you're hurting and you're trying to be strong. I just skip the day. So with that being said, I will see y'all, God willingly, Friday. And then we'll probably go live during the weekend. I always say that, but y'all know the weekend be money days and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro.
So we'll play it by ear. But love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. Y'all sent plenty of emails. I know I haven't gotten to them yet. I see them, but shoot, it's hard to type with one hand. I'll tell you that. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. But I'm getting up out of here because I got to go to bed. I got to get some rest. One more day, and then I'm off Friday. Shoot, might have to do a early morning show on y'all. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I am out of here, guys. I will see y'all. Hopefully, I'll get a video out tomorrow. Definitely on the sound bar. I really want to do that. And then, come back with the Friday show. But I appreciate the love. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll see y'all on the next one. We signing out. And I'm out this mother. Peace, guys. Gang, gang.